Well, that was amazing, Pete. So your magic really did have the power to purify the mana, huh? Yes, it did. We cleaned up the ash. That's some pretty potent magic you got there, young'un. You might have a better wizarding luck than Ollie Boy here. Oliver's very good, too. Here, a flower. It's to say thank you. Huh? I've never seen a flower like that, but where did you get it, P? It was where the crystal was. The crystal? The black crystal you destroyed? What kind of flowers thrive in a place of monster-making ash? It's my flower. You can have it. Great. First P was waiting in my bedroom, and now she's giving me her flower. Japan? Honestly, I don't think that they're even being pervy. I think they just do not understand the vernacular over here and the second meanings to what they're having happen.
Wake up! Father, why are you sleeping?
The Wizard King, your father, he slipped away most peacefully.
So this is the Wizard King's daughter. I thought,
He's there. Why are you crying?
assuming that Horus is related to P, that makes sense.
I'm not crying.
Your Highness, it is time for you to take your father's place.
You mean I'll be Queen P?
Yes, that is what is expected, Your Radiance.
Really? I wonder if I'll be a good queen.
Now that's interesting. So the Queen's title back then was Your Radiance.
And so, preparations for the succession are all in place.
So I wonder if P is the White Witch's predecessor.
Trusted to the Council of 12.
And Council of 12, the Zodiacs.
That's right. You don't have to worry your pretty little head about a thing.
Look at her. Princess P hasn't the faintest idea what's going on.
She is no longer a mere princess.
Ah, you are quite right. Please accept my humblest apologies. Queen P.
You look simply radiant, Princess P.
But we had better start calling you by your true name, Queen Cassiope.
But Father called me P.
You're a big girl now, and after today's ceremony you'll be known by your big grown-up name.
But
Your subjects are all toasting your health, Queen Cassiope.
They're sure that you'll take after the Wizard King and lead our kingdom to a glorious future.
But I'm P. I don't want to be a queen.
Wait, they all saw that too? Play Oliver and his visions. Queen P? Yes, I'm Queen P. You're flipping what? P, was that really you? Yes, silly, I'm Queen P. I kinda love P. You mean to tell us you're in charge of the whole country somewhere? Then what are you doing here? You can't leave your kingdom in a lurch like time like this. Look who's talking. You left your old empire in the lurch. Anyway, what I saw just now is true. Where exactly is this kingdom, yells P? Yeah, we've flown all over the world on Tinkery's back, but I've never come across anywhere like that. You met her in your world, didn't you, Oliver? Perhaps her kingdom is there. I don't think so. Anyway, the flower is from this world. That is true, which would suggest you'd link to our world somehow. I'm bored. Zibik. She's a queen, Drippy, shut up. I told you I'm not a child, I'm a queen. Could have fooled me. Anyway, you said the flower was from some of the big crystal, wasn't it? Yes, it's where the crystal was. There's other places where this man has been fallen, ain't it? So there could be more crystals and more flowers in those other places. And with those flowers come more clues to P's true identity and the location of her kingdom. Ain't it, though? Better keep the flower we got nice and safe, too. Could be important. You're right, P. Do you mind if we look after your flower for you? You can keep it. Sorry what this is. Aren't there still thousands of Ash Monster people to save? You're right. We have to go help them. Okay, so I need... Damn it! I need Pixie Dew to make Sprite Dew. I can only make one anyway, so that's not really a big deal. Someone want to sell me equipment? I mean, obviously I can get healed, but I would like there to be a merchant or something. That's the Chaos in the Three Kingdoms. That sounds like a Sengoku Jidai sim. Or not Sengoku Jidai. What age period is that? Do I have to get on the Dargon? And it wants me to go, okay, to Alma Moon and there. Fight through the streets and get to... I wonder who I get to, because Marcuson's with me. This, in theory, will be a little bit easier now that I know I can outrun them. Can't unrun that, though. Go, you're not a monkey. But you can still monkey around. Nope, not interested in you, madam. Man, I did not know if I'd be able to outrun that one. I mean, in the past I've always been able to, but whew, she was right on my butt. I'm not getting around this. I can at least get behind it. Avoided that one. If I remember correctly, this goes straight into the palace. Not quite. On one hand, that might be really stupid to, like, save while there's people chasing me. But on the other hand, I can just, like, completely unload on magic and I'm right by the save point, so who cares? Oh, I should probably go save. Because I did just blow through a lot of magic. Whoop! No enemies so far. Don't have to, like, repeat the avoid the guards thing. Wow, that's a terrible zombie. Zombie's the worst ever.
Look, there it is.
So we're back here again.
Stop your whinging, man. I mean, it could be worse.
Huh? Oh! Nickers!
What?
Tank. That's the very latest weapon in Hamlin's arsenal. You're telling me machines are turning into monsters?
Another freaking tank!
Whoa!
It's just a machine. Let's show it what for.
Well, he certainly takes damage. They might be different from that tank we fought before. It's got the same weakness. Give us storm. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. If you leave me alone. Oh wow, this thing's gonna go down like a block of crap. Wow. Oh god, another one that heals himself. God dang it. Alright, so let's go ahead and give ourselves back some wonderful magic. Stop your attack. I have to do a flashy one. Alright, so we'll go ahead and use another cappuccino on me. Yeah, that one was way easier. I'm sorry, Hamelin. And I'm sorry, Marcuson, but that's the most advanced weapon in your arsenal. Your arsenal needs work. For a lot.
Hey, it's time for your magic.
Right. Sanctify.
And the machine stays broken. Yep, I do. Yep, it means time for the prince to attend to his people. You imagine the city's in ruins. Have we been invaded by wild beasts? I'd watch what you call them. They were you. Us? We were the beasts? This is terrible. Your Majesty, did we attack you? Calm yourselves. As you can see, I'm unharmed. I'm more concerned about the state of our great city. But our chief concern should still be to discover the cause of all this. So I have done so. I must leave Hamelin in your hands. Captain Hogzoth, your orders are beginning construction immediately. Yes, Your Majesty. You go to war, will you not? You must take our latest technologies with you. How is the Captain of the Guard giving the Prince technologies? Your forethoughts are welcome as ever, Captain. Lay the Empire in your capable hands. Blimey, he actually sounded like an emperor for a moment there. Yeah, it was like I was seeing a completely different person. Made a promise to my brother. In any case, Hogs is the fine leader. He relied upon to rebuild Hamelin while I'm gone. Well, there's trust in ya. Righto. Let's get back to the Iron Wyvern, shall we? Alright, one more city. One more battle. Oh, I guess I can't get in here. There's just one more I can say now, ain't it? So I gotta go over P's magic, though. Proper little wizarding powerhouse she is. Proper. Yes, her magic can only be described as miraculous. That spell, Sanctify, it's missing from the page of the Wizard's Companion. Oh, what about the flowers? I thought if we found another one of those crystals, we might find another flower. Did we? I'm sorry to point you, but I had to quit nose around while you were fighting away, and I couldn't find nothing, Mon. There was a... Look, it's here. Where the flip did you find it? Do you think maybe only P can find them? That would make sense. They seem to be linked to her past somehow. Or this one will teach us a bit more about her. I guess it might, huh? I'm kind of nervous about what we'll find out. Say, Pete, could you show us? Of course I can. Here!
Apis, at least I have you to talk to.
Oh, Jesus, the White Queen's
How's it
parrot.
doing? Can it be right? Earlier on, I overheard the captain of the guards. He said the kingdom was in a parlous state. He spoke of people too poor to buy bread and of the starving dying in the streets. Yet, council assure me all is well. Just who is telling the truth? Tell me, Apis.
This is most troubling. The Queen persists in her wish to involve herself in the affairs of state.
Should this continue, she may realize that it is we who now rule the kingdom and alert the populace.
Surely it would do little harm to allow her to sit on the council, provided that we keep the more sensitive matters from Her Majesty's hearing.
Yes, and ensure that she is made publicly responsible for all of the Council's decisions.
Ha! A most splendid idea. We shall keep our kingdom, while she takes all the blame.
I'm assuming that was made before she was attending. Because that would only make sense.
today. The council gave me their approval. I am to be involved in the affairs of state.
It's interesting that she's growing older in these scenes, even though she's still a little kid. For us.
I have taken a long, hard look at myself, and I have decided to put my subjects first and do all I can to rid the world of war and famine. Father,
By turning them to zombies.
of the existence of an ancient spell with the power to end all suffering. I shall do you proud. I vow that I will master that spell and save my subjects and kingdom from despair. Soon, Father, soon I shall bring the light of hope into the lives of my people.
That is actually, I mean, a spell that would turn everyone into a zombie would stop all of the wars and poverty and famine. Yes, that was P. Oh, okay. But she's all grown up, man. So, it wasn't her? Come on, look at her. She's gonna look exactly like the girl we just saw. That she's that age? So you think we just saw a scene from P's future? If that were the case, her kingdom would still exist somewhere. I wonder where it could be. I thought I might finally learn the truth about P's identity. Seems the mystery's only grown deeper. Well, I know one thing. I'm not a fan of that Council 12 bunch. Just know that's part of I kick them. They're definitely plotting something. Yeah, poor P. Well, send around gas bag and it's gonna get anywhere in it. There's probably more flowers out there. Let's get them and find them. You're right, P. Tell us if you find another flower, won't you? Yes, I'll find you another one. Okay, no, you can't get in there. Alright, and the last one. We'll probably do the last one then in the stream. Saving the final dungeon for next time. One Saturday. Bum 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 bum.
Flippin' heck, that big beast looks cowing familiar.
Oh no! The cow leafer too?
She kind of looks amazing, I'll be honest. I'm knifing the heck out of her right now. Okay, that wasn't apparently anything to worry about. Wow, so far she's a joke, but I'm sure she will heal the full right when I get her down. Yeah, I don't know why you tried circling in front of her. That was a dumb move. And cast it again. Star of Morning. Ow. Yep, there's our full heal. I knew it was coming. Alright, I can do that. Maybe I can do that. That's an interesting little mechanic there. I like that. Make the dance of slashes. Whoa, don't fall down. Don't fall down. That's bad. I don't know why I was start from the bottom when it's right here. Dang, I just burdened you, sir. Madam? Sir, madam? I just burdened you! The heck? I would really like to be able to see the boss. No, 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 no! Why were you not letting me see the boss? Oh my god, I'm going to die! After all this, I'm going to freaking die. Oh, Oliver's still alive. Holy crap. Okay, I need Oliver. I need Oliver. That's missing, like, all the time now. No, I was... Just magic her down. Stop trying to do it the correct way. Always from the bottom, for no reason. For no reason. Misread that. Okay, I may have gotten it. Well, it worked the first 2 times. Oh, I didn't see this back here. Ow! Hey, there's a thing here. Alright, we did win, which is good. Levels for everyone, levels from heaven.
Quickly, P, smash the crystal. Right, leave it to P.
I love that. I love Leave It to P.
Sanctify.
It makes me super happy. Oh, goodness! For if we have woken from a very long dream, or perhaps a very short one? How confusing! A dream about some matter of terrifying bovine monstrosity, and we are not amused. Yes, you are a moo? My, what a dear sweet thing you are! Where did you spring from exactly? And Queen Lola, are you hurt? Oh my, that exquisite face. This Queen Lola... That reminds me. Queen Lola's not aware of who the Emperor of Hamelin is? Those sparkling eyes. The great sage of Hamelin in the flesh, no less. And man, your picture does not do you just. You're a vision. An absolute vision. Oh yeah, she had that picture, man it. And that was creepy. Majesty, you are not injured, I hope? We are quite the picture of health. Thank you very much, Abu. You would do better to worry about the state of our beloved city. Away with you. Bring news to our people at once. Yes, Your Majesty. Your wish will be fulfilled with all urgency. We should get back to the Iron Wyvern, Oliver. Wyvern. Whatever. We have saved the three kingdoms from the scourge of the Manna. As a resident of the peoples of this world, I give you our heartfelt thanks. Oh, you're welcome, but it was really all thanks to P. Yay! Thanks to P! And yet, we're no closer to knowing who it was that sent the Manna to assail us. Your magic allowed us to avert the tragedy of unthinkable proportions, P, but we can't allow this to happen again. Right, man. When I found out over all this, we got into proper hiding. But we have no idea who it could be. Perhaps not. Well, something about P's story has been troubling me. When we were in your world, told you that Ash was falling, it was her fault, did she not? Well, sure, but hey, there's no way it was her. That's impossible. It does not seem possible that a tiny child has the ability to reverse the effects of the Manna. And yet we have seen it with our own eyes. That's not the only reason. I think we may be able to tell us more. I believe P may hold the key to unlocking this entire mystery. Yep, P's got the key. Oh, you found another flower, did you? Great. Let's have a look at that pretty young queen. Is this really the time for your stupid comments? We need to take this seriously. Indeed, I feel his next vision may not be a pleasant one. No matter, we must see the truth with our own eyes. P, would you be so kind?
How could this happen? Every man, woman, and child in my kingdom. How? Why did this happen? Manna was meant to help them. Not this.
So P...
Tell me why.
P is the one who discovered the Manna spell.
My name is Cassiopeia. I am Queen of Nazcar. When I was a child, I was known as P. I lived together with my father, and did not want for anything. Then, when my beloved father passed away, I ascended the throne, little knowing what horrors awaited me. Ignorant of the affairs of state, I allowed the Council of 12 to control everything. But the Council paid not the slightest heed to the well-being of my subjects. I had always thought of Nazcar as a peaceful realm, but now I saw that it was blighted by greed and torn apart by conflict. The scales had fallen from my eyes. I felt the desperation of those ground down by poverty. I felt the pain of those fighting for survival. And I saw how I had lived a gilded life of luxury, a life they could never hope to enjoy. I decided that I must change. I would work for the good of others and do
I'm just waiting to find out how this relates to the White Witch, because obviously the White Witch and P are related somehow.
That is how I arrived at my decision.
Because the Zodiacs certainly seem like the Council of 12.
Spell that would save the world. Manna. When I came to use that spell, not a doubt clouded my mind. I was certain that the Manna would purify the hearts of my people. But then, my dream of peace turned into a nightmare. All those whom the Manna touched became beasts and turned upon each other. For years, the nightmare went on. The years stretched to decades.
Wait, is this the source of monsters?
Then one day, I realized there was no one left. The council was gone. The guards were gone. My ladies-in-waiting, too. They were all gone. The Manna I had unleashed had claimed the lives of every one of them. I am completely and utterly alone. But death is a privilege I shall never know. And who can say what this endless solitude may make of me? That is why I have decided to fill these flowers.
Seems awfully convenient, but also it is a very poignant story.
Found this flower. I pray that you will find your way to me. That is my only wish. Until then, I shall be waiting, always waiting. alone in Nazca.
Well, cracky, there's Trata. Special use was ruin her whole country. So, okay, again, this tells me that P is somehow related to the White Witch. P is the one who discovered the spell of Manna, and the White Witch is now the one that used it. So the counselors apparently didn't die, they escaped and became the Zodiarch, and brought Manna to the White Witch, is what I'm thinking I'm understanding. Or possibly somehow, like a fragment of P's spirit escaped her and became P, and the rest of P is actually the White Witch. That is also a possibility, instead of it being just some complete other being. Decades of solitude could have driven P into the White Witch, but then and somehow P is still here. I mean, it could happen. I don't know. There's magic involved, but one of the two. They're definitely the Council of 12 became the Zodiarch. I'm almost positive. The manner of which he spoke. It's the same thing we've been dealing with here. So the person behind all this is Queen Cassiopeia? She may not have intended any harm, but it seems a distinct possibility. You're right, she said she'd be waiting, didn't she? In a place called Nazca. Smelly old Nazca. Nazca, eh? Crikey, that's a blast from the past. What is it? Do you know something about that place? The fabled kingdom of Nazca is said to be a seat of advanced civilization that disappeared almost overnight, 10,000 years ago, in the time of Illidan. 10,000 years? 10,000 years. And Queen Cassiopeia has been waiting all that time? If we can find the site of the ancient kingdom, we can solve the mystery of the Manna at last. Yeah, and stop her from ever using it again. Yes, we have to stop her. Alright, well, let's go find the kingdom of Nazca.